Hey besties, and welcome back to other episodio with JASMIN Izagüirre. In her natural habitat, this is how I wake up. I'm lying porque si miraron los videos anteriores, that is really how I wake up in the morning. Ahorita ya me peiné las greñas un poquito and I did a little face mask as you guys previously saw. So my face is looking a little bit better. Hella broken out either way. Ay, qué greña, de veras. Hella broken out either way, but I mean it's okay because in today's video, as you guys saw from the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be transforming ourselves. We are going to be catfishing to the max. We are going to catch a man after this. Possibly, maybe not. I can't make any promises, but if you guys want to see how we transform, then you go ahead and you keep on watching. And I'm going to take a sip of my coffee and my reusable cup, which we will talk about later.
Talk it, walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Hey.
Alright guys, so we are going to get into the video. As you guys can see, ya me hice la ceja because like I really hate doing my eyebrows. Like my eyebrows is my least favorite part of my makeup routine. Like it's unnecessary. Like why do we have to do it? Why can't my eyebrows just look this fucking good all the time, you know? Like it's such an unnecessary step. But anyways, I did moisturize everything, like the moisturizing and all of that little prep is done. Let's start off with beating our face because we are going to be beating our face, doing our hair, changing our outfit. Si no han visto mi camisa, like, can y'all read it real quick? Can y'all read it?
Si ya saben cómo me pongo, ¿pa' qué me invitan?
Si ya saben cómo me pongo, ¿pa' qué me invitan? And life model. That is like a life model. Like if y'all know how I am, don't be inviting me. But then again, I'm the life of the party, so maybe invite me. Like I'm kind of the life of the party a little bit. Whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and start off by priming our little face because we have hella huge pores. A lo mejor no los pueden ver de aquí, pero a lo mejor sí. But anyways, we have really big pores that we need to cover. So we are gonna go in with No Problem Primer from Touch and Soul. Touch and Soul, no sé cómo se dice, but I like this primer. You guys know that the e.l.f. primer is like my bomb everyday go-to primer, super affordable. This one came in our BoxyCharm, but I love how hydrating it is, and it's also for the pores, you know? This one is more like a serum, and the other one is a little bit more velvety, but they just both do such an amazing job. So I really hesitated doing this video because I was like, do I really want them to see how I really look? Because I know I mean you guys have seen me without makeup, but I was like, do I really want them to see me like how I wake up, like in my natural habitat? And like I was super hesitant. Like I'm like, should I post this online? Like I'm hella ugly. Like not really, but you know what I mean. But then I thought to myself, like if I'm not showing them the real me, then I'm showing them the fake me, and that's just not how we roll in this channel, you know? Like
Period.
I'm not trying to be hella fake, you know? Like I'm just not trying to be hella fake. But we have our primer. Let's go ahead and move on because this is going to be a little bit of a long video. So I do have my little coffee, my iced coffee that was made at home because somos pobres y de familia numerosa. So we have to kind of cut back on going to Starbucks and buying $5 coffee. Okay, I think I'm gonna do my face just because I feel like that goes a little bit quicker, and then we'll get into the eyes. The eyes is just gonna be something very cute, very bronzy, very natural. I am going to start off by using my little Morphe. Concealer. This is in the shade C2.15. I love this concealer. Y les digo que cuesta like $8. I'm pretty sure it's $8 at Ulta, and it's bomb AF. Literally super high coverage, what the fuck, super full coverage, and it's very, what is the word, it is very full coverage, very I don't know what the word is. It's a thicker consistency, like it's not super watery or anything like that. It's a thicker formula, so it is super high coverage, and it's just bomb. Like I love it. For $8, like you couldn't get a better deal, you know? This is my favorite part of, ew, why do I feel like it looks so weird in camera? But this is my favorite part of my makeup routine, which is the highlighting and the contouring, because I feel like that's where the magic happens. Like, this is where we really catfish and transform, because primero I look super flat like a huevo, and right now I look like, you know, well, not right now, but once I do these steps, like the cheekbones come out, ni parece que como mucho. It looks like I'm a skinny legend, the skinny person, slim thick. So now we're gonna go ahead and contour. I'm just using this CoverGirl True Blend concealer, but this is obviously a few shades darker. Les voy a ser completamente sincera, this is definitely way too dark. Like, I should have gone a few shades lighter, so I like to just put a few dots. Because the other day I put like a lot like I normally do, and since it's way darker, yeah, that didn't end very well. We're taking our little brush and we're gonna go ahead and blend out. No sé si pueden ver, but I've been breaking out so much over the past few weeks, months, maybe like the past 2 months. I've been breaking out super bad. I recently started using my little hair, skin, and nails pills again. I used to use these a lot before, but then like I ran out and I stopped using them. And I actually had that little bottle around. Like, I still had it. I had like two of them, so when I finished the other one, like, I still had this one, but it was still in the box, and I just was lazy to like open it and start using it again. So for a while I was not using it, and I don't know if that's it, and stress. All right, so now that we've done all of that, we're gonna go ahead and tie everything up with a little bit of foundation using my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. This is in shade F10. So basically, when we're tying everything together, I'm just putting it where I didn't add any concealer or contour. This is just gonna help us blend all of that together. Now we're gonna go ahead and blend it all out. Fucking, there's this little fly going around and it's really pissing me off. Like, really, like, not playing, really. Beautiful. So now that all of that is done, we're gonna go ahead and take some Fit Me powder. This is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I just like to take a fluffy brush, and we're just gonna kind of go ahead and set everything into place before we bronze with the powder. Now we're going in with my favorite Morphe bronzer in the shade Vlogger. This is my favorite from all time, and we're just gonna go in with both shades. I just kind of like to mix it in the middle, and we are going just over that liquid contour that we did earlier. That looks like so bad, but we haven't even blended, so please don't jump to conclusions, okay? Contoured. Get it in the hairline, and y'all know we have a big ass 5 head over here, so we want to make sure everything is all up in the hairline. And then let's go ahead and define that double chin. Bertha has been really good of not really coming out too much lately, but she's still there, believe me, she is still there, just not as noticeable. And now we're gonna go ahead and take some Airspun, and we are going to bake and kind of set everything into place a little bit more. Even though we already set with the Fit Me powder, now we're gonna go ahead and bake. Yes, we are, honey. And I'm just taking my little beauty blender. And we're just going in. I know a lot of people don't like Airspun because it gives you flashback, which is true. However, I really like it just because for my skin type, like, I do get really oily. I feel like for me at least, it really mats everything down really good. And then I always just try to really like blend it off when I'm wiping off the bake. I really try to kind of take it all off so that it doesn't give me too much flashback. but at the same time I really don't take pictures with flash, so it's not like a huge deal for me. But I do recommend it because it's very affordable, and you know that on this channel we like to be on a budget. We like to do a lot of drugstore makeup just because it's like affordable and it gets the job done, you know. We want to make sure I know it looks like I'm putting a lot of powder under my eyes, but since we are going to be doing our eyes now, I want to make sure there's enough powder just in case we have any fallout. Okay. All right guys, so we are back. This eye is done. The only thing that it's missing is the lash, but we are going to go ahead and add those at the end. So let's go ahead and start on this ojito over here that looks very sad, very bare, very little. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for this look, all I used was this 3502 palette, which I haven't used in a while. I feel like I've been really using the Dare to Create palette a lot lately, and I need to kind of like switch it up and use different palettes because I have a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and prime the eye first with a little bit of ColourPop concealer. Ustedes ya saben that I love to prime my eye with concealer. I just feel like it's the best way, and I avoid buying a primer, you know. So you just want to go ahead and apply it all over the lid, and then you're going to take either a beauty blender or a little brush like this, and we're just going to go ahead and kind of blend that out. So to start off, I am taking a Morphe M441 brush, and we are diving into this color right here. Yeah, this color right here, which is like a orangey shade, and we're going to go ahead and just take it on the outer corner and slowly bring it into the inner corner. So as you guys can see right now, I'm simply adding the color. I am not blending anything out just yet, and I'm just kind of applying it everywhere. And I'm doing it also in a circular, like outer, like the outer part is just a circular, it's a circle. It's not like we're not winging it out or anything like that. It's just gonna be applied kind of like in un círculo. And now we're gonna go ahead and blend. Now going in with a flatter brush, this is still, it has like a round edge, but it is flat. This one doesn't have a number. This is also, it was just from a Morphe collection. Now we're gonna go ahead and take this color and this color right here. Let me show you how I apply it. So I'm simply taking it again on the outer corner and applying it all the way until we reach the inner corner in a circular pattern, I guess you can say. I love using this kind of brush just because it applies it very precisely. I'm taking another brush from that same collection. This is more of a fluffier, precise brush. So we're gonna use this to blend out those harsh edges. Going back in with the first brush that we used in that really light orangey color, I'm gonna go ahead and simply use it to blend both of those colors together. It's also gonna eliminate that harshness a little bit more. Applying more of that brick red or brick brown or whatever you want to call it. Just because you know that once we do that like blending, it kind of washes it out a little, so we just want to reinforce that color. And we're blending. Now taking Morphe M514, I am going in with these colors right here. So it's going to be this one at the bottom and this one right here. So this one and this one. These are a little darker and we're going to use them for the outer corner only. Now that we're kind of at the point where we want to be, I'm taking some more of that ColourPop concealer and I'm taking my Morphe M167, which I don't know why I don't remember this number if I use this brush all the time. This is my cutting the crease brush. Now that we cut the crease, I'm going back in with those dark shades to kind of blend this and bring some, bring some of that color back over here. I am taking this shade right here. It's this is going to be a shimmer shade, and I'm taking it just right in the center. Now we're gonna take that same shimmer, and this is just gonna help us really clean up that shimmer that we added and kind of get it really close to the edge. And now taking this shimmer right here, using the same brush, I'm just gonna use the other side. We're bringing that in the inner corner. And that brings us to the end of the eye look, but we quickly want to get into the waterline, and I'm taking this red right here just to bring a little bit of, like, a little pop of color. And we're gonna go ahead and take that on the bottom lash line. Oh my god, I think I got some powder in my eye. Me estoy quedando ciega, I'm sure. So now to just finish up this eye look completely and tie it together, I am taking my Morphe M507 and I'm using my Dose of Colors times I Love Sarai highlighter, which is in the shade Soulmate. I don't want to show it to you guys because it's on the table, it's broken, but I will insert a picture of what it looks like. It's my favorite. You guys should know which one I'm talking about if you've seen my other videos, but I'm gonna go ahead and just take some here in the inner corner. And then I'm bringing some in the inner corner of the bottom lash line. Perfect, so that is the end of the eye look. I'm gonna quickly pop on some lashes and I'll be back so that we can finish this transformation. All right guys, so my lashes are on. I would like to say, me gustaría decirles that I feel like this look is coming along pretty well. The transformation is real. Like, we're looking a little bit better. Ya no nos miramos así como ugly as fuck. But anyways, let's move on to some blush. I love using this little Milani trio. Why am I so winded for? Like, I'm hella out of breath. And to help with me being out of breath, I'm gonna drink more coffee. But I like using this Milani trio. This is in the shade 01. It comes with 3 little blushes. So I just like to grab those 2 darker shades, smile, and then just apply them to the apples of my cheeks. This is just gonna bring some color into the face because as you guys can see over here, it's like kind of cute or whatever, but there's no color, you know. I look a little washed out. So we bring some of that color back. A little bit on the tip of the nose. I've been like doing that lately. I kind of like it. I'm using that Dose of Colors and I Love Sarai highlighter. And then, oh shit, that was intense. Lately, I just like to apply the highlighter right in the apples of my cheek también. I don't like to drag it all the way up. I never really liked to do that anyways, but I do bring it up a little bit more. But right now, I just like to apply it right here. Do you see that? Maybe I brought it down a little bit too much. Did I? Oh my god. Do I know what I'm doing? Hell no. Here. And now we're taking the same little brush that we used in our inner corners to put a little bit of highlighter on the tip of the nose, at the top of the nose, and on the cupid's bow. Yes. Look at that. More coffee. Now we're gonna go ahead and take this Morphe liquid lipstick and this little brush, this little lip brush. This is in the shade Nibble. What the fuck? It's in the shade Nibble, and I like that it's just a little red. It's, again, like that brick color, and I feel like it ties in with the look. So we're gonna go ahead and line the lips with this color. Just like that. Oh my god, you guys don't understand. I haven't used a burgundy reddish color like this in years. Like, you guys know my lip combination is like that brown with the nude. and this is just like weird to me. But now we're gonna go ahead and take some of the nude, which is my favorite, L'Oreal Sweet Tooth. Oh my god, I need to know when this one is running out. Alright guys, so we have made it to the end of the makeup portion of this transformation. So if you guys want to see how we continue to go from being this crusty dusty girl into something a little bit more put together, and if you want to see cómo nos arreglamos estas greñas, then go ahead and keep on watching, because we're going to be straightening these hairs. Alright, so I did go off camera and do half of my hair because it's just too much, and like I said, this is already kind of a long video, so we want to do as much as we can without having to do too much on camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this half. As you guys can see, my hair is super dry right now.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
I haven't done a hair mask. I haven't done anything to it. Like, it's just really bad, like with my type of hair. And then the fact that it's dyed, and the fact that like I haven't really taken care of it. It looks really bad right now, but we're not gonna go ahead and focus on that. We are going to go ahead and do this little nappiness here. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this Sexy Hair Heat Protector for straightening the cabellos. So we are simply just spraying it all over, especially on the ends where which is where I need it the most. And we are going to just we are just gonna go ahead and brush out these greñas. Damn, this is like really bad. I'm not even lying right now. So we're gonna start off with the bottom sections. Obviously, ni modo que empecemos con el pelo de arriba. And we are going to tie it into a little bun, porque no sé dónde está mi little clip, because your girl is hella unorganized. And we are taking this little straightener. It's from RX7 Nano Ceramic. Don't even know what brand it is. This is my cousin's. I borrowed it from her. She doesn't know, but it's okay, because mine's is, I don't even know where mine's is at. Mine's? What the? Where mine is at. So we are simply taking the greñitas and running the straightener through it. My camera is about to die, so I'm only doing a few sections on camera, and then I will go ahead and do the rest off camera, because again, my camera is going to die, and that is not good because we still have a lot to film. But it's fine, because you guys don't need to see. You guys know how to straighten hair, so I doubt you guys want to see all of that. Dios mío. Okay, now we're taking another section and tying this back up. So I'm doing one more section on camera, and then I will be back with the rest of my hair straightened, because yeah, like I mentioned, like for the 5th time already, my camera is going to die. Como pueden ver, pretty straightened. So that's basically what I'm gonna do for the rest of my hair. So before my camera completely dies, I will be right back with this completely fixed. All right guys, so we are back. The hair is fully straight, and it looks like I came back naked, but I promise to you that I'm not. I am wearing a tube top. But we have made it to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did change into a cute little outfit, because again, this was a full-on transformation. I hope you guys really enjoyed the makeup that the makeup look that I created today. I hope you guys see how much a flat iron can definitely change your greñas, no matter how dry they look, no matter how dead your ends are. I mean, pásate la plancha, mija, and you are all good to go. I went ahead and just put on, as you guys will see in the clip, I went ahead and put on this tube top, which is actually a bodysuit, paired it with this black little midi, no, not even midi skirt. This is a long ass skirt, and I just threw on this little necklace that says Libra, because you already know that I'm a Libra. If you're a Libra too, go ahead and comment down below, or comment whatever your horoscope sign is. But thank you guys so much for watching. This video was definitely super fun to film, something so super different. I was very, very vulnerable today because I showed you how I legit look when I wake up, which is hella scary. Like, me acabo de dar cuenta que si un día agarro un novio, I'm gonna have to try to avoid him sleeping over or seeing me in the morning as much as possible if I want the relationship to last. Porque el día que me miren así, cuando me levanto, it's over. They're gonna be like, oh my god, let me throw my shoes on, let me grab my stuff, let me walk out right now because you're hella scary. And this is not what I signed up for. But I'm gonna be like, honey, it's okay, come back. And he's gonna be like, no. I'm gonna be like, all right, pero cuando me arregle y me mire así cute, no vengas corriendo para atrás porque I'm not gonna take you, okay? But yes, this is the final look. Hopefully you guys are able to catfish like me. If you do and you catch a little man, or you catch a little boyfriend, or a little sugar daddy, or whatever it is, or don't even do it for that, just do it for yourself because you want to be a little bad bitch, or you want to be a little cutie pie. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you thought this was helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you think I looked hella crusty dusty in the beginning of this video, give it a thumbs up as well, you know, like, just do it. And if you're not part of this family already, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then hit the little notification bell so you guys know when I post next. And I love you all. Besties for life. If you want to stick around, not stick around, if you guys want to see more videos from me, then make sure you stick around, and see you on the next one.
Like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I